Good morning, whatever it is, everyone. Bill and Carrie with KB Trex.
Good morning.
Where are we at now? What are we doing?
We are on the Disney Wonder, and we are about to partake in Palo Brunch.
Brunch. Palo is in the aft on deck 10. It's adults only area. They just sat us in Palo, and here is the brunch menu. Alright, in case you haven't noticed, we got back to our room and we changed. We're not in our Palo best. However, what a meal, right?
Palo Brunch is amazing. I mean, Palo in general is just amazing.
Yeah, good stuff.
Since we're specifically talking about brunch here.
Yeah, we're going to focus on brunch. Yeah. So, what did we do for brunch?
So, they did start off, we did each get a complimentary cocktail. We both chose to go with mimosas.
Nothing like free booze on vacation, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. For our first round, so to speak, we started with the appetizers.
The antipasti platters.
You had two options.
Yes, you had either a seafood or you had a traditional meat and cheese.
So I did the seafood one, and that came with a crab. What's the word? What's a crab? A crab
claw.
Yeah, it must be the mimosa. The crab craw.
He just called it a crab craw. A crab claw. He had a crab claw.
It's the mimosa. I had a crab claw.
Good job.
And yay! Nice and light. There was also a smoked salmon, which I like salmon. This was nicely lightly smoked. There was a ahi tuna. I like the flavor that the crust on the rim on the outside was a little heavy, but I like the tuna itself. What else was on there?
You had a mussel.
Mussel. Mark likes mussels. My brother-in-law, sorry, that's the whole thing.
And shrimp.
And the shrimp. And boy, does Disney do shrimp right on these ships. I mean, lightly marinated, very good flavor in that. And so you had I
had the meat and cheese platter then. So it came with prosciutto, salami, a couple other types of hams that I don't remember what the names were. Came with some olives. It had the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, which if you've ever dined at Palo previously, that's like kind of their staple cheese. It's really, really good. And then there was another cheese that I'm not sure what it was, but also was fantastic. Everything was really good. It did not touch the pepper though. They keep serving everything with these cherry peppers, and yeah, no, I'll pass on that.
I tried to bite the other day at our Apollo dinner. Woo! Kind of felt a slow burn, but it got there. And then for the next round.
So the next round, you went with the salmon eggs Benedict.
Yeah, I had the salmon eggs Benedict. Oh, wow. It was very good. Nice light flavor to the salmon. They know how to poach an egg up at Palo.
Yes. If you think the eggs Benedict in Cabanas is good, the one in Palo is like, take that times like 5 million, and that's how great that one is.
I'm not a big fan of the eggs Benedict in Palo anyways. All right, and Cabanas, so Palo is fantastic. So very good. And then you had I
had the celery soup. I was actually planning on getting the tomato soup, but our server talked me into getting the celery soup.
Our server Jack. Shout out to Jack.
Yes, and it was actually really, really good. The only thing I did not like about it was it comes with a couple of pieces of spiced sausage, but it's literally 2 pieces. It's right on top. You actually ate them.
Yeah, I was not a big fan of them.
But
not my kind of sausage.
If you're not like a sausage person or anything, I'm sure you could probably ask for it without, or it would have been very easy for me just to remove out of my bowl. It was just the 2 pieces. But really nice flavor. Yeah, it was really good. I would definitely get that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we split 3 entrees.
Yes.
You can get more. So there's actually a all you care to eat when it comes to the brunch off the menu. But so for the first one, we
started with I started with the chicken parmesan, which that is my favorite Palo Brunch entree. and I have to hold myself back because I really, we always share them, but I really could get my own plate myself and then take like 3 more. But we just stuck with one. We split it.
We could have had more. We just wanted to try things.
Yes.
So.
And then you did the lasagna first round.
The lasagna was very light. Like it wasn't like a thick pasta. You know what I mean?
The noodles are very light. It's so good.
Basically destroyed it very quickly.
Yes, it did not take long to destroy that
could
lasagna.
have had 2 or 3 more of those. They just melted in your mouth, just fantastic. You really like that too.
Yeah.
And then for the third one that we split the veal.
We split the veal saltimbocca.
I had veal at Palo a couple years ago, like 2016, 2015, I forget when. Was not a fan then. Loved it this time. I basically destroyed it to the point I started eating Carrie's half before I realized
you pretty much left me with like 3 bites of veal.
Didn't realize it.
But I actually was okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. It had good flavor. Veal is not my thing.
Yeah.
So I was actually okay with him destroying it. I was happy I had a couple of bites to at least try. It was good. But yeah, veal just really isn't my thing. So
yeah, it's not everybody's thing.
Yeah, no.
But I didn't like it the last time, so I was hesitant to try it. But our server, again, shout out to Jack.
Yeah.
He recommended it, so it's like, okay, let's go for it.
Yep.
But then, of course.
Dessert.
Yeah, we split 3 of them again.
3 of them.
What's the first one you want to talk about?
So the first one is basically kind of a lava. Well, I guess not really a lava cake. It was
amaretto.
It was an amaretto chocolate cake. Had like a really rich, warm sauce on top of it. Was served with some gelato on the side. That one was incredible. Mm-hmm. So yummy.
It was like light and airy.
I mean, for being a chocolate dessert, it was not overpowering on the chocolate, if that makes sense.
Yeah, which can easily happen a lot of times.
It was just, it was so good.
Yeah.
And then the second one, unfortunately, I do not know how to pronounce this. I am not even going to try, but our server, Jack, recommended it to us, and it was like berries with like a cream and marshmallows. I'm sure they use one of those little torches to. Yeah, they brulee them a little bit.
Yeah, kind of like a toasted marshmallow. It was very good.
It was so good. Like I never, if he hadn't recommended it, I mean honestly, like I never would have thought about it. Mm-hmm. And it was fantastic. It was incredible.
Yeah.
And then our third dessert we went with the Panna Cotta, and it was, Panna Cotta, it had some popping pearls on top and a little bit of matcha powder, and that was also really good. Same thing, like, I've had Panna Cotta before. It's, again, one of those things that's not really my thing, but Jack recommended it, and I'm really glad we tried it, because it was really
Jack,
good.
in case you haven't noticed, you did a very good job.
Yeah, Jack did an awesome job. If you are lucky enough to have Jack as your Palo server on the Wonder, you're lucky. Listen to his recommendations.
I don't think we've ever had a server steer us wrong, really.
No, those Palo servers. Well, all the servers. They're wonderful.
Yeah.
They're wonderful.
Yeah, they have to taste everything.
Yeah.
Whatever, but very good. Stay tuned. We're going to be going to brunch again.
We do have another brunch scheduled.
On our second cruise. So,
yes.
And hopefully we'll try different things for that. So
and we also have more time at that brunch.
Yes.
So.
We had to run off today because we had
a drink tasting.
Yeah, if you watch our video from part 1 from the day, our sea day on our first cruise, you'll see we had to run off to a chocolate tasting. It's kind of a shame to leave Palo so early to go to a tasting, but like we booked the tasting, and then when we got on the ship, we were able to get Palo.
Yeah, we never thought we'd actually be able to score a Palo reservation.
Yeah.
So we were really lucky, but it was like basically it was like this time or nothing. So it just, we just ate and ran.
Yeah. So, but very good. So stay tuned for this video. But please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers. Help the channel grow and help us flip that number. But Palo, again, stay tuned for we already did dinner. Hopefully that video is already up by now. I don't know. I can't predict the future right now. Then brunch today, and then we have another Palo brunch. Again, hopefully we'll try some different items there for that, so stay tuned for that video.
Or maybe I'll get 3 plates of chicken parm.
There we go. Who knows? Yeah. But we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
Please do us a favor and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.